So Aubrey, I heard that you are a magician. Do you know any cool tricks?
Oh, yeah, watch this. Well, I also know a few good Google URL tricks to go along with that, and I'm willing to share my secrets on this week's episode of PDL Techniques. All Google files have a URL, and the nice thing about URLs is that you can manipulate them to do different things, including displaying a file in what we call preview mode.
This is also a great way to declutter the display by removing menu bars and buttons.
To view your Google file in preview mode, first you need to get a shareable link. To do so, I'm going to click the share button in the top right hand corner. When I select that, there will be a button here at the top that says get shareable link. You will select that. That will bring you here. For the purposes of this, I am going to change this to anyone with a link. Okay, once that's done, I can take the URL that's now below right here. I'm going to select that. I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to go to a brand new tab and I'm going to paste it in there. And then up at the top of where the URL that I just pasted is, I'm going to find the word edit. It should be at the end of the URL. I'm going to select that and everything after it. And I'm going to type the word preview. And now I can take this URL and now it will open up my document in preview mode. So I am going to copy this and paste it in incognito mode so you can see what it will look like. So now when I paste it, my Google presentation is now available in preview mode.
The preview mode works well with Google Slides and Docs. It's ideal for sending newsletters and flyers and for even sending presentations in full screen.
Another Google URL trick that we use often is the forced copy option. Oftentimes we want to provide students with their own document, their own version of it, so they can modify it and do whatever they need to. And using the forced copy mode is a great way to set that up. To force others to make a copy of your document, first we want to make sure that we get a shareable link. So I'm going to click Share, Get Shareable Link. And this is going to give me a URL for my shareable link. I am going to copy that, and in a new tab up at the top, I'm going to paste that shareable link in my browser. And at the very top, again, I'm going to look for the word edit. I'm going to select the word edit, and I'm going to select everything after it. And then I'm going to type in the word copy. And now once I've typed in copy, I can now hit return. And now when I give others this URL, they will see this option to make a copy of this document. Now in my original document, I had a comment that was available in here as well. If I were to click on the copy that I just made, the comment that I put in the original is not visible. If I wanted to force others to make a copy and include the comment that was in there, I would first do the same thing. I would make sure I get my shareable link. So again, I'm going to start from here, my original document. I would click my share button and I would click my shareable link and I would get it from here. I'm going to copy it. Then in a new tab, I'm going to paste that link into my browser. And like I did before, I'm going to highlight the word edit and everything after it. And I'm going to type in the word copy. This time I'm going to put a question mark after it and enter copy comments equal true. Now when I hit return, it's going to force my students to make a copy just as it did before. But when they click the button this time to make a copy, Now the comments will be pulled over into this brand new copy. The force a copy trick is really useful whenever you want your students to do something like label a diagram they have in a drawing or maybe annotate text from a Google Doc.
With the force a copy trick with comments, it is beneficial to share with students additional information, instructions, or even a link within their copy. Similar to the force a copy trick, you can also make templates with your Google Drive files.
You can create templates for your students to choose from whenever they want to create a product. For example, I have several different examples that students can choose from where they can select one of these social media types, and when they click on it, it will take them to a template that you'll see here that they can decide which one they want and use this template to create their product. So let me show you how we got to that point. First, we want to make sure that we find the template that we want to use. So I have a Instagram template here that can be replicated. I want to get a shareable link by clicking the share button. And then I'm going to copy the shareable link here. And then I'm going to go back to my document where I want my template to live. And I'm going to click on my Instagram picture because I want my template to link to this. And I'm going to link this. So I'm going to do insert a hyperlink, and I'm going to paste that URL in the hyperlink box there. And then I'm going to find the word edit and select the word edit and everything after it. And now I'm going to put in the word template / preview. When I click apply, now my Instagram button becomes a link to an Instagram template.
I really like this trick when posting Google files on social media or even a website. It allows users to view the file before making a copy.
And remember, whenever you're using any of these tricks, you always need to start with a shareable link. Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Make sure you stay tuned for another edition of PDL Techniques.